Okay, so today's topic is lens makers formula, and we have already learned some formulas before this lens maker formula. And what are those? Mirror formula, which is in the first lesson. What is mirror formula? 1 by f equals to 1 by u plus 1 by v. And after that, we have learned another formula, derivation of curved surface formula. N2 by v minus n1 by u equals to n2 minus n1 by r. And recently in the previous class we learned the lens formula. What is the lens formula? 1 by f equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. And today we are going to learn about lens maker formula. What is lens maker formula and how can we derive? Now let us learn. First, imagine a point object O placed on the principal axis of the thin lens as shown in figure. Let this lens be placed in a medium of refractive index Na and let refractive index of lens medium be and B. Okay. So what is we are taking here? A lens. Which type of lens? A thin lens we are taking here. A thin lens we are taking here, and we are this is the center of the lens. This is the center of the lens, and draw the principal axis. Draw the principal axis of the lens. Draw the principal axis of the lens. What we have done here, we kept a object in front of the thin lens. What type of object that is? Point type of object. Point type of object O kept in front of the thin lens. And what is happening there? Let us find out. Consider a ray from O which is incident on the convex surface of the lens with radius of curvature R1 at A as shown in figure. Okay, so this lens, where did we keep the lens? In the air, and the refractive index of air is Na, we are taking that, and refractive index of lens is we are taking as Nb. And another light ray. What is happening here means the light ray. One light ray is going from the point object by making some angle with the principal axis, and it is incident on the lens at point A. At point A, and after refraction it is going and in the direction of point Q. In the direction of point Q, and it is intersecting at the point Q on the principal axis. Okay, so that means here for every lens, how many curved surfaces will be there? We have two curved surfaces will be there, and here only we have taken one refraction. If another refraction will be happening here at point B, another refraction will be happening here, the light ray going in this direction, and it is incident on the principal axis at point I. That means here we have two types of light rays, and this radius of curvature is here R1, and the radius of curvature in second surface is R2. This is the picture, and we have some values here. Okay, so where is the object distance here? The distance between the P and O. The distance between the P and O is object distance U, and the distance between the P and I is small v. Okay, small v, and we don't have the value of distance between the P and Q. Just think the distance between the P and Q is x. The distance between the P and Q is x. This is about the picture. Once again, look at the picture. First, we have taken a thin lens. We have taken a thin lens, and we kept a point type of object in front of the thin lens, and the one light ray which is going by making some angle with the principal axis incident on the lens surface at point A, and after refraction it is going in the direction of Q and meets the principal axis at point Q. If we think the lens contains two surfaces, and here one refraction, and here also second refraction will be there, and after incident on the another curved surface. Here the light ray refracts at B and it is going in the direction of I and meets the principal axis at point I. So here we can write the object distance is PO is U and the image distance PI is V, and we don't have the between the distance P and Q, that is indicating as X. Now write the values from the figure. What are the values we can write from the figure means from the figure we can write, what are those values we can write? Object distance. First, object distance. Object distance. What is the object distance? PO equals to U. PO equals to U, and image distance. Image distance PI equals to V, and the distance between P and Q, PQ distance PQ equals to what we can write in what we have taken as X. PQ as taken as X, and we have radius of curvature. First we are taking the one curved surface only, that's why we are taking the radius of curvature value. What is the radius of curvature value there? Radius of curvature R equals to R1, and we have another two values. Those are refractive index of the air, which the lens is kept in the air, and the refractive index of lens is NB. So refractive index of air, N1 equals to Na. Another one, refractive index of lens, N2 equals to NB. So these are the values we can write from the figure. So based on these values, we have R1 and we have Na, we have NB. So refractive based on the radius of curvature and the refractive indices of the lens, we have one formula, that is derivation of curved surface formula. Derivation of curved surface formula. From the derivation of curved surface formula, what is that formula? N2 by V minus N1 by U equals to N2 minus N1 by R. This is the derivation of curved surface formula. We have already learned N2 by V minus N1 by U equals to N2 minus N1 by R, and substitute, just think this is equation 1, substitute these values in this equation 1, and we can take those values. N2 means what? N2 means NB minus V. V means what? Image distance. Image distance means here, in the first case we are taking only one refraction. That means here the light ray incident on the lens at point A, it is refraction towards the point Q. That's why we have to take the image distance as PQ. So PQ means what? X. So N2 by X minus N1 means what? N1 means Na by U. So U means here in the direction of opposite to the light ray direction. So we can take it as minus. So we should write here also minus equals to N2 means what? NB minus N1 means Na by R means R1. R means R1, and write these values again. NB by X plus Na by U equals to NB minus Na by R. This is equation 2. NB by X plus Na by U equals to NB minus r, and here PQ distance we have taken as image distance in the first case, and this one is image distance in the second case. In the second case we have taken, and remember one thing here, but the ray, when the light ray is passing, when the light ray is incident on the lens surface, here it takes two types of refraction, and here from the one surface, from the first refraction it is going in the direction of Q, and that means here we thought there is no second curved surface, but here lens contains two curved surfaces, and here when the light is refracted from point A to B, and here it will take another refraction and it is goes through the point I, and it is meets the principal axis at point I. So in this case here object this Q, in the first case they are taken a Q is another image distance, but in the second surface for the second curved surface this Q image distance will be changes into the object position, and here I will be the image position. And now we can write the values from the figure. From the figure again we can write from the figure for the second refraction, at point B. So from the figure we can write what are the values we can write. Image distance. What is the image distance? Pi equals to V, and what is the another one? Object distance equals to PQ equals to what? X. Object distance PQ equals to X. And another value is there. What is the radius of curvature value? Radius of curvature R equals to R2. Radius of curvature R equals to R2. And refractive indices. Okay, refractive radius of curvature R2 equals to R2 minus R2, and here in the first case refractive index of A taken as the medium 1, and lens medium is taken as refractive index 2, but here the light ray is coming from the lens only. First the light ray is coming from the lens only, that's why here the lens refractive index we are taking here medium 1, and the medium A is taking as medium 2, so that's why we can write the values here. And refractive index of air will be N2. N2 will be taken as Na, and refractive index of lens N1 will be taken as Nb. Again write these values in the equation 1. That is, what is the equation here? Derivation of curved surface formula, N2 by V minus N1 by U equals to N2 minus N1 by R. So substitute these values here, and what we can get? N2 means what? N2 means Na. N2 means Na by V means what? V means image distance. V plus minus N1. N1 means what? NB minus NB by U. U means what? X. U means X, object distance. So equals to N2. Again N2 means what? Na minus N1 means NP by R means radius of curvature what? R2 minus R2. This is equation What is this equation? Equation 3. This is equation 3, right? By adding equation 2 and 3. Equation 2 and 3. What is the equation 2? NB by x plus NA by U by plus here equation 3 NA by V minus NB by x equals to here NB minus NA by R1, sorry, this one R1 plus NA minus NB by minus R2. So what we can write here? NB by x will cancel. So NA by U plus NA by V equals to R1. Here minus it will be, and converting into this one NB minus NA by R1 plus again NB minus NA by R2. How it is possible means if you take the minus symbol into here and it will be reverses. So again NA by U plus NA by V equals to, if you common this one NB minus NA, if you common into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. And just think this is equation 4. Divide this equation by NA. Divide this by NA, and we can get NA means we can get 1 by U, NA cancel, and here also NA cancel, 1 by V equals to NB by NA minus NA by NA means 1 into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. And here we know that NB by NA equals to NBA, called refractive index of lens with respect to the surrounding mediums. So here NB by NA becomes to NBA. That means 1 by U plus 1 by V equals to N. We can write as NBA minus 1 into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. 1 by R1 plus. Okay, if we apply the sign convention here for this equation, and U value is in the negative, and also R2 value also in negative value. So this equation will changes into 1 by V minus 1 by U equals to NBA minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. And from the length formula we know the value of 1 by V minus 1 by U. What is that value? 1 by F. 1 by F equals to 1 by U minus 1 by V, and it will be converted into NBA minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So here, if the refractive index of we kept, where did we keep the lens here? In the air. We know that here the refractive index of air is always 1. So here, if lens refractive index is almost equal, if we think lens refractive index is equals to the air refractive index, means we can say here NBA value becomes 1. So BA value becomes 1, then we can write this value 1 by F equals to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. This is lens maker's formula. 1 by F equals to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Once having first what we have taken? First we take a pointed object and we taken a thin lens. So we kept a pointed object in front of the thin lens on the principal axis, and one light ray is coming from the pointed object incident on the lens surface, and it is refracted and it is going in the direction of Q, and it meets the principal axis at point Q. So here only we have taken first case one refraction only, and from the figure we can write these values. From the figure we can write this one: object distance PO, image distance PQ distance, that is here we have taken image distance, and radius of curvature R1. Refractive indices. Refractive indices is R1. Refractive indices of air is NA, and refractive index of the lens is NB. And from the based on these values we have one formula, that is from the derivation of thermal surface formula, N2 by V minus N1 by U equals to N2 minus N1 by substitute all this in the equation, and we got this value and this one. And again in the second case, and here we are taken for the second curved surface, and here image position is changes into the object position, and high is the image position. And from the figure we have written these values: image distance, object distance x, radius of curvature, and again we are substituting these values in the derivation of thermal surface formula, that is in equation 1. And by adding 2 and 3 we got this value, and if we apply the sign conventions, U value is in negative value and R2 value is also negative value. And if you are taking the refractive indices of values, thin lens refractive index is almost equals to the refractive index of air, and that's why this BA value, MBA value becomes to n smaller. So this is the 1 by F equals to n minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. This is lens maker's formula.